Good morning, everybody. That's the original farmhouse. I'd like to let everybody know that this is just a slightly above average flood, so it's not something to worry about. We deal with them. We get them pretty much every year, but this is what it's looking like. Pretty damn cold. So the girls are high and dry. The barns, sometimes if we get a really bad flood, we'll get water in the barn. But their stalls that I showed you the other day have never had water in them, so they always have somewhere nice and dry to lay and relax. I was feeding everything at midnight last night. Well, that's an exaggeration. It was more like 11. Everything got fed. Everything is good for the day for food. All the girls. It's dropping, so that's always a good sign when you see the crest mark on the projections. So anybody that's ever been to the farm, this is the slab I always tell you we get water running across, and nobody ever believes me. So in a bad flood, the water would actually be about to the bumper on the Dodge. And all the green you see down there, where the cows usually are at when we're grazing. Also the reason we don't graze during the winter, because we don't want our cows to float away. But all those beautiful sunrise pictures I take with the cows, that's where it's at right there. Oh, see, one of the girls is watching me. Huh. Walking on gravel right now. Shouldn't be gravel right here. Should be concrete. That's interesting. So that's my driveway to feed the cows. By this afternoon, hopefully it'll be clear and I'll be able to feed them again. And way up there is my house, where my wonderful wife is hopefully still asleep and not worrying about me. We were actually one of the lucky ones. We live next to the mountains and not down by the bay. So the water comes up and goes down. We're not affected by tide. I always worry about my farmers further down that are tide lands, because if we get a high tide, they get really bad. There's my feed truck. Another thing you always just factor in is your vehicles all have to be serviced after a flood like this. Oh, our dumpster didn't float away. That's a good sign. I always have to watch right here because it can dig out. It's the edge of the concrete. Good thing I pulled the irrigation pump yesterday. I cracked myself up, right? Anyway, just thought I'd let you guys see what we're doing with this morning. This is what 5,000 miles of nothing but rain shooting across the Pacific does to a small farm in Tillamook County. And once again, I'll tell you that this is slightly above a normal size flood for us, so not the biggest we've ever had. But we never know what kind of damage we have until the water goes down. Alright, I gotta go back to work. Have a good day, guys.